Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. In the last video we heard about some power source from Cedric, so now we are going to investigate that. I've already gone through the forest again and we've seen these two guys again blocking the path to Donopolis. We actually get to fight them this time. Something I only realised recently in my, my subsequent playthroughs is that if you confuse someone, their attack power goes down a lot and they miss you a lot more often, which is very useful. I'm going to confuse that guy in this case, and his attacks, well, he's going to attack the monkey every now and again for barely anything, but more importantly than that, he's going to do a lot less damage to me, as you see. Usually does about 40, and he'll miss me every now and again too, but even if he doesn't miss me, it doesn't really matter. He's doing a lot less damage. So that's all good. This monkey dies in 3 hits, so I'm going to hit him with ice 3 times to kill him, because that is the aim of the game, to kill all the monkeys and then kill all the reptiles if you have the time. Fortunately we have the time and the energy and the ice powers. So, we're going to proceed with killing some monkeys and then killing some reptiles. Monkey should be dead now. And on the confusing note, that is a note to be on. I've also, well, not noticed, but I knew this all the time, that Marle's weapon can confuse enemies. So what you can basically do is just... Actually, I was going to say now there's no point in doing that on video, but I can speed it up. What you can basically do is just attack, and she'll continue to confuse the enemy. As you see, he's getting confused every now and again, so... just cheese it like that. Marle can pretty much beat any enemy one-on-one like this. So yeah, that's Marle cheesing her way through one-on-one fights, as she does. Do I need to heal? No, I'm good for magic. See, I didn't even need to heal after the battle. That's how cheesy that cheesing is. So, just want to see if there's anything up here. I don't think there is, but I may have missed it in my first time. No, there's nothing up here. So this is Dinopolis. This is our destination. We want to go through her. I'm not going to read it actually. Whoa, it's like the Chrono lair, but something is definitely messed up in time. There's got to be an answer here. Something's definitely messed up. Yes, the Chrono lair wasn't meant to exist in this time period. Forget where we actually are, but still shouldn't exist. These are reptiles, so I'm going to cut it. Okay, they are well and truly destroyed. Through ice powers and confusing bolt, arrows, whatever. I press this switch and I open this dinosaur mouth. Not entirely sure what it does because, you'll see later on, it doesn't really do much. I don't know what that's for. Maybe it's a side quest that I totally missed, but as you'll see in my paths onwards. Well, this is something I want to check actually. I'll save it here actually. Does this guy throw me or anything? No, he just fights me. I might as well fight him actually just to get some EXP. Okay, I've beaten him, and as you saw before I paused the recording, you got a glimpse of my Windows Explorer. That is the 4th wall, well and truly broken. But as you know from my streamer's video, part 2, I am a professional. So there's more reptiles here. I'm going to not show me fighting them. Okay, they're destroyed, and Marle's cheesing powers are quite useful. It's a lot harder to keep 2 enemies confused than 1, but still, it's not too much of a hassle, really. Where's save gone? What am I trying to say? Yeah, you just confuse one, and you basically in a one-on-one fight, and then you just ice the one reptile 4 times, and then you cheese the other guy with your speed up and using the arrow on him. Oh, I haven't gone this way before. Oh. This is new. I'm gonna avoid these guys though. Who are you? Too weak to fight, distract them. No. What's the point? Oh look, two items that I never collected before. A carry-on hat, what is that? Is it like carry-on Henry or something? Reinforced with 2 layers, except it's weaker than the hat I currently have. That's very useful. Oh, I guess I'm fighting these guys. Oh, to let him escape. Okay, that's fine. But I will cut it. Okay, I beat those. Nothing much else to see in this room, really. We can go onwards. I'm actually going to show these guys. These are new enemies. I'm going to show it also because it's a very easy fight. They're fast. Notice the enemies in this game are getting faster and faster, which means they get more turns than you. It's kind of irritating, but we'll get a spell soon to remedy that. But anyway, these guys, they're not too strong in attacking power. They're very weak. They're pretty much massively overkilled by Marle's ice attack. As I said, though, they're fast. So yeah, it's just free EXP really. These guys are never going to be able to beat me, really. I can kill them in one hit with my ice attacks, as I'm doing. Remember before, these guys were kind of hard. I think they were... might be remembering wrong, but they were initially rocks, and then if you hit them or something, they turned into these guys. I might be remembering that completely wrong. Maybe they were just two different enemies that existed in the same area. Maybe I'm getting them confused. I think the rocks were thrown by those winged gorillas that we saw earlier. But that's these volcano dudes taken out. Not too hard at all. Free EXP pretty much. How much? 412 and a mid-tonic. Oh, and I learned haste! There's the attack that I was alluding to, and I didn't think I was in line to learning that too quickly. As you see in the description, it cuts allies' wait time by half, which means you get twice the amount of turns, which means it's a very, 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 very useful spell. How far is she from learning Ice 2? 385, that's not too far. I'm actually going to show this battle and just see what Ice 2 is like. I mean, what Haste's like, how useful it is. So I'm going to... first of all, I'm going to confuse one of them. Might be a bit of a waste of time doing that. It failed. That's useful. So I actually confused the other one. Once again, might be a waste, but whatever. And then I will haste myself. Nice little clock anim. What it does is gives us a little red border, and now our gorge goes up twice as fast as you saw. Got to attack the one that isn't confused. See how fast it goes? Well, it stops when they attack, but you see how fast it goes up. It's really, really, really useful. Like from now on, Marle is going to be only support. She's going to only be healing. Like when I get all my party back together, she's pretty much going to be only healing and only hasting. And yeah, she'll be good to go. Maybe every now and again she'll use a shield item on some party members, and we will be a force to be reckoned with. We'll be quite indestructible. As indestructible as... well, indestructible is like the word infinite, isn't it? There's no really... you can't say I'm more indestructible than you. Indestructible. You're either indestructible or you're not. So I'm just going to cheese this guy because, you know, it doesn't even matter if I have haste or not. Cheesing is the ultimate force to be reckoned with. I like that phrase and I'm going to use it a lot. You're just going to have to deal with it. So we're up here now, we find a glowing thing. What is this small clue? It's blue and glowing. It might be the power source Cedric was talking about. Wahaha! Not quite, ape! If I remember correctly, these reptiles are German. I think I gave them... yeah, they're German, I remember now. Leave that cube alone. You wouldn't know how to use it anyway. Terrible German accent. Where's the portal? It's shut! Do you really think we'd keep a marvel open permanently? Silly human. Death shall punish your break-in. An attempted theft of my data cube. It's more French. Oh, drawing your weapon. Ha! Don't waste our time. What a blissful day. First you, and then the little surprise for that human Cedric. Ah, Cedric! What are you going to do to him? Well, it's not just him. You'll probably have a nice view from the dungeon cell. You'll witness firsthand the execution of not just Cedric, but the last human refuge in the entire world. Mix of accents. Really, really bad. What should we do, Kakulha? Take care of her. Take care of her. They're gonna give us bubble baths and pampering and back massages, perhaps. No, they're just gonna fight us. So this is a fight that you can win, but you don't have to. So I'm going to take the option of not having to. All you really get is the EXP from it. You don't get any special items or anything. So if I were to get items, I'd do it, but I don't get items, so I'm not going to do it. No, Cedric! And then they put us in jail. This cup of water. It is empty! Which means it's not a cup of water at all, it's just a cup. What am I saying? Foolish. Let's look out this window. The glowing thing indicated that we could do that. Hey! What is that in the distance? Come on then. What a bad day for hunting. We couldn't catch any koalas. What's kind of weird about that is koalas aren't that much weaker than reptiles, so if they could kill koalas, should be able to, you know, do something to reptiles at least. But anyway, I'm interrupting cutscenes with boring stories. What will we eat tonight? Fireball! Huh? Watch out, Cedric. You know, so I decided to give the Fireball a voice and narrate him as well. Fireball! Cody! Which isn't like a Cockney name at all, but whatever. Cody! No! No! Herm, you must warn the village. He's called Herm because he's a hermaphrodite. Is it really? Huh? Exclamation mark twice. Kung Fu reptile. Nairu! This is a bad choice of voice. It doesn't really fit with the names at all. Chrono, please save me. She's Cockney now all of a sudden, of course. So I think that will do for Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes Part 16, I think. Because that is the end of Marle's little scenario. Now it's Robo and Lucca's turn. So that will happen next video. This might be a short one. Hopefully it's not too short. Hopefully you're not saying, damn it! I was looking forward to that Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes and it was only 12 minutes long. Damn you, Shark Tamer! But you know, it's not my fault. Well, it is my fault. It was bad timing. Whatever, I'll have more parts up soon. See you guys later. Bye.